So good afternoon, everybody. This is going to be another Parkinson's specific high intensity interval training workout. My name is Hillary and I will be your instructor for today. Hopefully you have joined me before, but looking forward to making sure that you guys can work hard and stay nice and mobile. So we're going to get started with about a 10-minute warm-up, and then we're going to move into our high intensity intervals and intersperse them with our functional movements and strength intervals. So just a little preview of our high intensity intervals. They'll be 90 seconds each. We're going to go through 3 moves. Instead of just doing one move for the whole 90 seconds, we're going to alternate the 3. So our first move is going to be a squat or a squat jump. Our second move is going to be a sprinter hop. So this, you can use a chair if you need to for balance during any of these. So you're going to start with your leg back, and then you're going to drive it up. Start with your leg back, and then drive it up. If you need the chair for balance, you can keep it. If you don't need it, you're going to move it, and you're going to jump. Drive that knee forward, jump up, and we're going to do 10 times on each leg, and then we'll walk or jog it out. And then we'll move on to our functional strength and functional movements and strength intervals, which I'll show you when we start moving. So we're going to go ahead and just start walking, nice big march or jog. Make sure you have water nearby. Other props that you need for today, sturdy chair is going to be helpful. Yoga mat is nice for going down to the floor, and then definitely some water. So nice and big, just march it out. Get those arms moving. Wide open space that you can move around in your home, wherever you are. Not a whole lot of equipment needed here. So nice and big marching. Let's go ahead and take that march out nice and wide. Get that posture up nice and big. Just start to let the shoulders or the arms move big from side to side. Keeping your chest up, your belly in. Good, nice big posture. Get those arms moving. Good, come back in, march in the center. And then if it's available to you, we'll start with a nice easy jog. Just jog or march in place. If it's not available to you to jog, you're just going to keep that nice big march, moving those arms. Otherwise, jogging it out, continuing to move your arms. Breathing, getting those knees up. Good, we're going to move over to the right side of our space here. We're going to take some nice big side steps, opening everything up to the side. So we're going to step out nice and big, open everything. Bring that whole right side of your body in. Step out nice and big. Bring the left side of your body in. So big as you can, step it together. Big step out, together. Big step out, together. Big step out, together. Good. Let's do about 5 more. Nice and big, opening up those hands nice and wide. Big step out, together. Big step out, together. Big step out, together. Big step out, together. Good, march nice and big or jog in place if that's available to you today. Keep moving. Good, take that jog or that march out nice and wide. We're going to do some reach ups to the side. So you're going to move to the side and you're going to reach up like you're getting something from the top shelf. So reach and lift, really lengthening that side of the trunk. Reach, reach. If you want to make it more challenging, you can go to one leg if that works out for you. Support in front if you need it. So that chair back is going to be right in front of you. Reaching and lengthening the side body. It's perfectly fine to just tap the toes down, keeping that posture nice and big. Good, we're gonna do 10 more. 10, big reach up. 9, 8, 7, big reach. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, march or jog in place. We're going to do a little bit of kicking today. So we're going to start with some forward kicks. If you need a chair, you're going to bring that alongside of you for a little bit of stability. March or jog in place. And then we're going to kick forward, forward. So it looks like this, forward, forward. Keeping your posture up, shoulders over the hips. If you need to hold on, please do. Forward, big kick forward. You can hold your arms up at chest height. You can move them. Think about driving through the leg. Good. 8 more. 7. Stand up nice and tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. March or jog. March or jog in place, nice and big. Good. We're going to do a few jumping jacks. We're going to do 10 of them. So jump or step out to the side. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March or jog. Now we're going to do sideways kicks. For sideways kicks, if you need a little bit of support, you're going to bring that chair in front of you. So this time, we're going to step out to the side. Kick, kick. Looks like this from the front. Kick, kick. Good to have your chair in front of you. Should start to feel that in the outer hip. Kick, kick, kick. Here's without the chair. Kick. You can do whatever you want with the arms. Again, if you need the chair, it's going to be in front of you. Kick, kick. Good. Posture up. 9. Should start to feel that in the hips. Doesn't matter how high you kick. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Jog or march. Good. Take those feet out nice and wide. And then pause here. I want you to open up nice and big like a starfish. You're going to open up nice and big. Keep your feet a little bit where they are. You're going to pivot over, clasp your hands together. Open back up, clasp, open up. So working on that trunk rotation. Okay to pivot on that trailing leg heel. Good, that's 4, 5, and open, 6, and open, big, 7. Get that chest open, 8, good, 9, 10, good, 10 more, 11, open, 12, open, big hands, 13, open, 14, open, 15, open, 16, open, 17, open, 18, 2 more, 19, 20, good, jogger march. Remember, that's a nice big march if you want to, or jog it out. Good, take those feet out nice and wide. We're gonna squat and open up the chest here. So you're gonna squat, open up big, squat, open big, squat. Sitting your butt back as you do it. Squat and open, squat and open, squat. You can also do sit to stand. Use support as you need to. Squat and open. Good, we're doing 10 more. Open, 9, open, 8, open, 7, open, 6, open, 5, open, 4, open, 3, as big as you can, chest is lifted, 2, open, last one. Good, march or jog in place, nice and big. Grab a sip of water whenever you need to. So still our warm up. We're moving nice and big. Good, next up we're gonna do back kicks. You're gonna take that support once again in front of you if you need to, and you're gonna kick back, 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 back. Good. Sit, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you don't need the support, you can keep your hands at chest height. You can move them with your leg if you'd like. Kicking back. Keep your foot flexed so you're warming up that glute. Back, 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 back. Good. Completely lost count. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. March or jog. Good. Keep moving around here. Move your chair out from the side. Keep moving. Doing great. Keep it up. Couple more minutes of warming up. We're going to do some forward lunges. Chair if you need to for balance. Alternating forward lunge. So similar to a forward step, but we're going to bend that back knee down. You don't have to touch it to the floor, but just bend it down about halfway. So you're going to bend forward, come back to center. Alternating sides. Good. 3, 4, chair if you need to. 5, 6, keep those shoulders over your hips. Belly is in, chest is lifted. 2 more. Good, march or jog in place. March nice and big. Next, we're going to take it to a side-to-side lunge. Same thing, if you need support, you're going to keep that chair in front. So you're going to bend into your knees. Bend, back to center. Bend, sorry, running out of space a little bit here. So bend and center. Bend into those knees, kind of lunging to the side. Lunge to the side. Lunge, whatever you want to do with your arms. If you want to open up that chest nice and big, that's perfectly fine. If you're holding on to the chair, that's also fine. Lunge out to the side. Good. We'll do 4 more. 3. Posture big. Last one. Good. March or jog in place. March. Keep that posture up nice and big. Next up, we're going to do a reverse lunge. Chairs in front or to the side for balance. Alternating. Keeping your shoulders over your hips. You're going to lunge back with the right leg. So lunge back, center, switch. Lunge, center. Lunge, chair if you need to. Lunge, center. Good. 5, center. 6, center. Belly is in. Center. 8, center. 9, center. 10. Good. March or jog. Keep moving, nice and big. Good. Let's just start shaking the arms a little bit. One arm on top, one arm on the bottom, just opening up the chest and shoulders. We're going to just do some very light stretching. Continuing to breathe here. Go ahead and take your march out nice and wide. Let those arms swing a little bit. Good. And pause. Take a deep breath in. Big exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Big exhale. Good. This time, deep breath in. Leave your right arm up. Drop your left arm down. Reach up and over to the left side. Couple breaths into that side of your trunk. Continuing to breathe. Doing your best not to hold your breath. Good. Nice deep breath in, back in the center. Exhale, let that right arm drop down. Left arm reaches up and over. Breathe into that side body. Continuing to breathe here. Good. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, release the arms down. Go ahead and march in place and just drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Right ear to the right shoulder. Nice and easy. Drop the chin down to the chest. And then bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And then chin back down to the chest. Good. Look straight ahead. Lift your chin slightly if that feels good to you. Stretching out the front of the neck. Good, and then look back towards me. Turn and look over your right shoulder. As far as you feel comfortable, come back to center. Turn and look to the left. Good, come back to center. And then jog or march it out. Bring those feet in a little bit. Good, we're closing down our warm-up, so we're going to do a few jumping jacks again, and then a few switch jumps, and we're going to get ready to start our high-intensity intervals. So we'll take it to 15 jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. This is your alternate. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March or jog. Switch jumps. You know these. You've done these before. You're going to stagger your feet. You're going to switch. 2, 3, 4. Chair if you need to. 6, 7, 8. We're doing 20. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March or jog. Good. We're closing down our warm-up here. We're going to start with our first high-intensity interval, 90 seconds each. It's going to be squats or jump squats or sit to stand. So get ready. We're going to take a brief pause here. Grab a sip of water. Make sure after you take a sip of water that you keep moving around, doing your best not to stop moving. Remember, we're always going to be moving throughout the workout today. Should never be a point where you're standing completely still. Keep moving around, big posture, grab some water. Meet me back here.